Today, we're gonna find out if this fragrance is actually better than Bleu de Chanel.
Latin spice. Ay, ay, ay. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell right. Latin spice. Ooh la la.
Welcome to Latin Spice. My name is Manny, and I'm here to help you out with your fragrance journey. So if you like fragrances, if you like this type of content, I'm gonna ask you right now to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, so that way we can put these videos out to the YouTube algorithm and everyone can enjoy this amazing content. So today's video, we're going to be talking about this very fragrance that I have right here, Missoni Pour Homme. All right, Missoni Pour Homme. It's actually a really nice scent with a nice bottle. This bottle is actually pretty heavy. You have like this metallic cap, so it does have a magnet on it. There you go, Missoni. So it just clips into place. This is a pretty cool scent. Now, when I smelled this scent, I was actually in Ohio and I smelled this for the first time. And I was thinking like, wow, this is such a woody powerhouse, such an amazing woody fragrance. And it's something that it definitely appeals to me because I love woody fragrances. It's my favorite type of fragrances, although I like sweet fragrances and all these different types of fragrances, fresh fragrances. Everything has its season and its day. But I really do enjoy this type of fragrance, woody fragrances, and I really, really like this one. So let's get into it and let's smell it. So that way I can explain to you what I get from this scent. Has a pretty great atomizer and I can smell it right away. Smells so good to me. Very woody. So there has to be a good mixture of woods in there, which I'm sure there is. I smell some citrusy notes in there as well. So I definitely pick up the freshness off of this scent. All right, let's get into what's in here and then we'll actually break it down even more. So for this scent, in the top, you're gonna find grapefruit, lemon, and lavender. In the mids, you're gonna have ginger, apple, and jasmine. And in the base, you're gonna have birch, oak, musk, sandalwood, and patchouli. So this definitely has plenty of woods in here, and it's a great mixture, a great fresh mixture. Now, many people believe that this one smells just like Bleu de Chanel. Whichever one you want to talk about, doesn't matter. A lot of people compare it to it. Now, I do see the comparison. I do see why people believe that this smells like Bleu de Chanel, but what I can tell you is this. I think that it has a different twist to it. It's not exactly Bleu de Chanel. If you want a clone from Bleu de Chanel, this is not going to be exactly it. But it's going to be, I would say it's like a 60% type of closeness to Bleu de Chanel. So it's not a direct clone, so don't even get those ideas. But in my opinion, this one is better than Bleu de Chanel. And I'm gonna explain why. So let me go to the ratings, okay? With Missoni, I believe that it just projects so much better than Bleu de Chanel. And it has a great projection on this. I didn't even have to bring this close to my nose to smell it. So when it comes to projection, I have to give this a 9 out of 10. It is really, really good. You're going to get great whiff out of this, and it's going to be powerful. So 9 out of 10 for the projection. Now, the sillage is also going to be there. I have received plenty of compliments wearing this one. People have smelled me as I walk around, and they pick up that sillage. So for the sillage, I have to give it a good 9 out of 10 as well. people are going to smell you wear this, and depending on how many sprays you put, but people are going to smell you and they're going to like it. I promise you that. And then when it comes to the longevity on this, I believe that it has a pretty good 6-7 hours. So it's not going to last forever, but it's not going to be something that's going to evaporate quickly. So it will last you a full day at work for sure, full 8 hours of work, without any issues, without any problems, and you're gonna feel confident wearing it. So for this one, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Are there fragrances that last longer for EDPs? Yes, absolutely. But this one, it does its job, it does what it needs to do, and I think it has a great longevity. So 8 out of 10 for that longevity. Now, my overall thoughts, I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I think it's something that everyone should have, especially when it's only like a good $35-$40 to grab this one. And if you don't have the money for Bleu de Chanel, I would definitely go with this one. Bleu de Chanel, I love the scent, especially the parfum version. I love the scent, but no matter what version, no matter what concentration I buy, it does not last on me. It doesn't. And a lot of people, are going to be a little iffy about that and are going to be pretty upset that I'm bringing Bleu de Chanel down. But for some guys, it lasts forever. For some guys, it doesn't. And I've seen many people that say that they have longevity issues with it. I'm one of them. And I want to love it. And I have a sample. And I don't even use a sample because I just know that it's not going to last on me. So it's not even worth putting it on. And it hurts me because I love it. But I just rather have this in my collection, and I'm always gonna have this one in my collection. It's a cheap fragrance that has some great quality, Italian scent here, with great freshness, great woody tones and notes, and it's just perfect. So why get anything else if you want that type of Bleu de Chanel scent? So that's what I have to say for that. Now, us guys, we get fragrances for 2 reasons. Number 1, we want to make sure that we smell good. We don't want anyone to say anything negative about us. We want to have confidence, and we know that we're going to be okay when we wear something special. But also number 2, we also want to attract the beautiful ladies to us. That's one of the major goals of wearing fragrances. Not the only goal, but it's one of the major goals. And obviously I've done that already. I am married, I have a beautiful wife, and I want to see what she thinks about this. So let's call the missus and let's see what the missus thinks about Missoni for home. All right, I have the beautiful missus with me here, Cassandra, my beautiful wife. And we want to know what the missus thinks about Missoni pour homme. This is a great scent. I like it a lot, but I don't want to influence your thoughts on it. Let's see what you think. Be completely honest with this one, and tell us what you think. All the guys would like to know. So, gonna spray it again. There you go. And you tell me what you think about this scent.
I'm gonna let it dry down because I already know that I can't judge off the initial spray, which I tend to do a lot. Okay. Oh, I like that a lot.
You like it?
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too.
Especially because it's a fresh scent. It smells fresh to me, is it?
It is. There's some citrus notes in there.
I smell it.
Definitely lavender. Lavender's definitely in there. You feel that lavender presence in there.
You know what? Now that you said it, I do smell the lavender.
There's also lemon in there, some grapefruit. But what is overall in this scent is really the woods. The woods are really in here. It gives it a really strong presence. So that's why I like it a lot, because I like woody scents. So, you like it?
I do. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it.
Would you consider this a sexy scent?
That's a tough one for me because I do like the scent, but it's not like, I know you guys see my reaction before when something's really, really good and I'm like, wow, this is good. This is good, but I think it's more of like a lunch date type of thing, not a date night type of thing.
Really?
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Because I would probably grab this one for a date night.
Date night?
I would probably grab it for date night. It's a very versatile scent, so you don't have to wait a certain season to wear this. You can wear this all year round. It's not something that you can only wear to work. Although many people would probably grab this one to work, but I would actually grab it for a date night too. But that's me. I really do like it. Now, what would be your rating for this one, just so all the guys there know what they can expect from Woven's perspective on this one?
Okay. So me personally, right, because I'm very different from a lot of women, but I'm not going to consider it the best scent I've ever smelled.
Sure, I don't think anyone is claiming that.
But it's not the worst scent either.
Of course not.
So I would rate it a 8 or 8.5.
Okay, so an 8 is a pretty good number for this one. It's pretty high on your scale. Although you've given many fragrances like 10 out of 10s.
Yeah.
Now that I realize, one of my subscribers let me know, like, hey, listen, last video you said that she would probably rate it 1 or 2, 10 out of 10, but she's rated like 7 of them.
It's just it feels like it's only been just a few, like one.
I mean, there's no, you don't have to have a limit. This is just your perspective. It's what you think. It's your opinion, so it doesn't matter. But 8 out of 10 is actually really good. For me, I would probably rate it 8 out of 10 too. So I would definitely rate it probably in the same lines, but like I said, this is a really good fragrance. I would definitely comp this one if you can, especially for the price. $35-$40 to get this. Do it, guys. Do it, because I feel like one day this is not going to be around anymore, and you're going to want this, and it's going to go up in price. So I would definitely.
I'm absolutely shocked at the price and the way it's performing. Like, I would never. When you said right now the price, I didn't think it would be.
I mean, Missoni is a luxury Italian brand. It is a luxury brand, but it's just not as popular here in the United States. So not too many people know about this one. I mean, the fragrance community definitely does, but not too many people know about it. So you will find this in Macy's. Like I said, I was in Ohio, and I was on a trip in Cincinnati, and I went to a Macy's out there, and I smelled it, and I was like, wow, I have to have this like right now. And I ordered it, I purchased it, and very, very happy customer. I've used almost all of it.
Wow.
I mean, I've had it for a pretty long time. I've had it for like 5 years or so.
That was a good buy. That was a good buy.
Tremendous buy. Tremendous buy. For the right price, is a tremendous buy, and I definitely recommend it. So that's all I have. Any other comments?
It's good. Try it. And when you do, let him know.
All right, guys. Before we leave, I want you guys to comment below. What do you guys think about this scent? And also, what would be a better alternative to this scent? All right. I want to open up my, the opportunity to, actually have a dialogue and conversation with everyone here. And I have answered every single comment left on all my videos. And, I'm trying to make sure that I always have communication with you guys. I mean, after all, I thank you guys for all the support. We're like at 212 subscribers, I think, right now, which I think is a pretty good accomplishment for the time that we've really been on this. Only putting out like maybe like 1 or 2 videos a week. So, we definitely want to increase that more, but there's life-changing events that are happening very soon. So let's see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted about all of that later on. But for now, I'm Latin Spice. And I'll make sure you smell nice. Take care, guys.